Hello everyone, and welcome back to Turkish Spotlight Secrets. Today I bring you a story that's been stirring hearts and raising eyebrows in the world of Turkish television. It's about two actors whose on-screen chemistry has led to whispers, speculations, and endless questions. Beraz Bakdaz and Yagmar Yüksel. Are they simply talented co-stars, or is something deeper unfolding behind the scenes? Grab your tea, sit back, and stay tuned, because we're diving into all the fascinating details, rumors, and behind-the-scenes moments that have brought this duo into the spotlight. As many of you already know, Çiçekleri or Bloody Flowers is not just any Turkish drama. It's an emotional roller coaster filled with betrayal, loyalty, passion, and redemption. And at the center of all this intensity are two characters, Baran and Dilan, played with incredible depth by Beraz Bakdaz and Yagmar Yüksel. From the moment the first episode aired, viewers felt the undeniable connection between the two. Their interactions on screen were so genuine, so emotionally charged, that it didn't take long for fans to start wondering if the chemistry we were witnessing was more than just acting. Rumors began swirling almost immediately. Were Beraz and Yagmar just really good at their jobs? Or was there something real brewing between them? According to sources close to the production, the bond between the two stars began forming early in the filming process. Started, as many relationships do, with a simple friendship. Shared laughter on set, mutual respect, and long conversations between takes. But as the episodes progressed and their characters faced increasingly emotional challenges, that connection deepened. Many fans noticed small details. The way they looked at each other in interviews, how they always seemed relaxed and happy in each other's presence. Some even pointed out that their social media activity hinted at a closer bond. Likes, subtle comments, matching captions, all of it added fuel to the fire. One particularly telling moment came during a promotional interview when a journalist asked both actors what they admired most in their co-star. Beraz paused thoughtfully and replied, "Yagmar has this calm energy. She brings peace to every scene. Do you feel safe around her? That's rare." Kumar, smiling softly, responded, "Beraz is one of the most grounded people I've ever worked with. He listens. Really listens. That makes every scene feel alive." Statements like that don't go unnoticed, especially in an industry as scrutinized as theirs. Fans were quick to dissect every word, every glance, every shared moment. Soon, speculation wasn't just limited to fan forums. Even tabloids began publishing stories about a possible romance. Despite the rumors, the pair remained tight-lipped. They've never confirmed or denied a relationship, maintaining that what they share is a deep friendship built on trust and mutual respect. But for those watching closely, the signs are hard to ignore. Let's take a look at some moments that have kept fans guessing. During a scene where Baran comforts Dilan after a family tragedy, the emotion on both actors' faces felt heartbreakingly real. The tears, the subtle hand squeeze, the lingering eye contact. It was raw, powerful, and far too intimate to be purely scripted. Then there was the wrap party for the season finale. While most of the cast posed in groups, Beraz and Yagmar were seen chatting quietly in the corner, seemingly lost in their own world. A few grainy photos made it online, and fans went wild. Was this the moment everything changed? And let's not forget the now infamous scarf incident. In an Instagram story, Yagmar posted a casual selfie in a green scarf. Just days later, Beraz uploaded a photo wearing what looked suspiciously like the exact same scarf. Coincidence? Maybe. But in the world of celebrity romance, nothing is ever just coincidence. Of course, not everyone believes the rumors. Some argue that the speculation is fueled by fans who want life to imitate art, that just because two actors have chemistry doesn't mean they're dating. And in many cases, that's true. But when asked in an interview about romantic relationships between co-stars, Beraz gave a rather revealing answer. When you spend hours every day exploring the emotions of love, anger, and reconciliation, it's hard not to carry some of that home. Sometimes, pretending to be in love leads you to realize that maybe you actually are. Cryptic, maybe? Or maybe it was the closest we'll ever get to a confession. For Yagmar's part, she's been equally careful with her words. She's spoken fondly of berries in interviews, but always stops short of anything too revealing. In one talk show appearance, when asked if there was someone special in her life, she smiled and said, "Right now, I'm focusing on being happy and doing good work." Sometimes, the heart follows its own timeline. While we may never know the full truth behind their relationship, one thing is certain. Together, Berries and Yagmar have created something magical. Whether it's friendship, love, or something in between, their connection has resonated deeply with audiences across the world. And it's not just fans who've noticed. Industry insiders have praised the pair for their professionalism, dedication, and emotional range. Producers have even hinted that they'd love to cast the two in future projects, perhaps even as romantic leads again. So what's next for Berries and Yagmar? Only time will tell. But if their recent performances are any indication, we're bound to see a lot more of them together. Whether or not they choose to make their relationship public, the respect and warmth they have for each other is clear. And that more than anything is what fans truly connect with. A bond built not on gossip or speculation, but on mutual care, shared passion, and trust. Thank you so much for joining me for this deep dive into one of the most talked about pairings in Turkish entertainment today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more updates on your favorite stars. And remember, real love often begins when the cameras stop rolling. Until next time, take care and stay curious.